What's going on, everybody? This your main man, KC for L King Seth for Life Wrestling Takes. As y'all know, I'm on my way to work. And no, I did not watch NXT, but I heard that Mr. I Buck My Eyes has just become your new North American. I told y'all, that's the Negro Championship, man. That's the Black Championship in NXT. We win that regardless. And I guess all you got to do is buck your eyes a couple of times and Shawn Michaels will give you a little trophy. I'm not here to talk about NXT because I haven't watched it yet. That's the only thing I know about NXT. That's all I know. I'm here to talk about, you know who. I'm here to talk about Mr. Anthony Khan. And listen, I get both sides because I've seen the AEW diehards basically coming to his defense saying, well, it's okay for, all the main WWE sites and all the WWE shields and all of them, it's okay for them to take shots, but Tony Khan has to sit there and be quiet. Let me tell y'all something, man. I could understand if Tony Khan really never said nothing, if cats always was coming at him all the time, but y'all do understand that TK do be taking shots. Matter of fact, he was taking shots a long time ago. Not to say that they weren't taking shots, but again, when you are in this position as the owner of a pro wrestling company, your job is to make sure not only do you put butts in seats, but you get eyeballs on your television show. And you do that by getting people to be invested in whatever you got going on. That's the number one thing, ladies and gentlemen. It's not about you going back and forth with imbeciles that can't sign your shoes. It's about getting people invested in your television show, telling the best storylines, not only just having great wrestling matches, because that seems to be the number one thing AEW focuses on the most. And like I said, that's cool and all, but we just want better storytelling. So, what am I talking about? Well, WWE Fox, they came at Tony Khan because everybody know he owned the Jacksonville Jaguars. And they was taking shots. He didn't say anything because they was taking shots. What got him triggered was Raja Giri. For people who are not familiar with Raja Giri, I found out about Raja Giri a couple years ago. Raja Giri is a wrestling journalist who at times claims that he's not biased towards AEW, but last I checked, that man is a hardcore WWE shield and he works for the WWE. So we acknowledge that. We acknowledge that he's one of those journalist sites that's pretty much out to, that's been praying for the downfall of AEW. So anyway, he and whoever is the intern that runs the USA Network page or whatever, were basically trying to quote unquote take shots at Tony Khan. Now they didn't mention his name, but they were taking shots by saying the matchup that's going to happen between Jinder Mahal and Seth Rollins, I'm wondering if it's going to be a cage match or something like that. Now, cage match, that's the site that Tony Khan goes to 24/7 to see how they're doing. Cage matches are heavily officiated with Tony Khan and company. Everybody know that. Well, trigger Tony Khan. Tony Khan not only quoted-tweeted Raja Giri, but he quoted-tweeted USA Network's Twitter page. Now, what he said was, hey, that's great and all, but we haven't seen Jinder Mahal get a win in, over a year. And how the heck did he out of nowhere gets a title match? Hey, WWE keep doing that or something like that, right? So now everybody coming at Tony Khan said, well, I mean, technically you kind of did the same thing with Abaddon. That's what everybody was saying. That's what he was talking about, right? Now, you got, listen, I mean, it just went out of whack. You had everybody and a grandma coming at that man. You even had Eric Bischoff. I mean, it just got wild. Eric Bischoff, Tony Khan taking shots, calling each other. I mean, it's just embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, listen. It's just like, man, why? Just why? Like I really just be wondering sometimes, like, man, like TK, like, bro, like, do you literally just go online just to see who hating on you so then you can quote unquote start talking bullshit? And then they had the nerve to bring Hook into the picture. He literally brought Hook into the picture. That's the crazy thing. Talk about Hook is this and Hook is that. And Hook, I'm like, bro, what the heck does Hook have to do with anything, man? What the heck does Hook have to do? And guess what? It got Jinder Mahal over it. Even Jinder Mahal even had the doggone clap in. He tweeted Tony Khan like, who the F is Hook? It's crazy, ladies and gentlemen. That was all on social media yesterday. That's why I said, let me just stay the heck off here because I got to get out of here. I don't have time to be dealing with this bull jive. Let me get out of here. I know some of y'all wanted me to make a video. I didn't make a video yesterday. I wanted to wait just like I always do. I just always sit on stuff. I let everybody else do what they got to do. I let everybody else right in the heat of the moment because, like I say, anytime Tony Khan tweets something, it brings the worst out of the IWC altogether. I don't care if you're an AEW Shield. I don't care if you're a WWE elitist. It don't matter. It just seems like everybody just like that. They be waiting. They genuinely be waiting on that man to say anything. I don't care, even if it's something retarded. They wait, and when he posts something, it's over. It's over. Now, this particular situation, TK shouldn't have said nothing. I don't give a care if people is coming at them. Like, okay, they coming at you, so what? You let your TV show do your talking. These fools want to hate, let them hate. You let your TV product do your talking. I'm not finna clap back at these lames that's online that want your company to die, because that's it. Let's not be stupid. We know Triple H want AEW to die. I don't play this game that Triple H is cool that AEW exists. Heck to the freaking no. Triple H is in the same playing field as Vince McMahon. He's a student of Vince McMahon, ladies and gentlemen. You know this fool want Tony Khan and them to fail. Don't be stupid. Don't be retarded. Don't let this foolishness, oh, this is a different regime. No, there's not. But like I said, Tony Khan, on the other hand, needs to let his product do his talking. That's his problem. He can't resist getting triggered by trolls that can't shine his shoes. So he goes online and says some belligerent bull jive that's not gonna help his case. Does this all the time. He does. It's like it's a trigger. He gets triggered so easy, and that's why the WWE Shields and the E drones and all of them, it's like, oh, it's like, okay, they unite. Then when you got the hardcore AEW Shields that try to come to Tony Khan's defense, they get quote unquote on victim mode real fast. I'll be like, bro, Tony Khan was talking bull jive a long time ago, still talking bull jive, taking shots. Like I say, hey, if you can't stay in the kitchen, if you can't take the heat, stay out the kitchen. That's the whole point. You know what I mean? But like I said, at the end of the day, man, TK, man, bro, just get off your phone, man. Just let your product do your talking. Let your product do your talking. You get them ratings up. You get people to tune in to not only just Dynamite, tune in to Rampage, tune in to Collision. That's what you want to do. Not this foolishness you going back and forth with idiots that can't shine your shoes. Who gives a goddamn crap about Raj Giri and USA Network and WWE Fox on Fox, whatever? Who gives a crap what they think about you? They can't shine your shoes. You the one that took a chance on owning your own wrestling corporation. Raj Giri ain't got no wrestling corporation. He owned it. So why do you give a crap? And saying that Eric Bischoff, he went out of business. Bischoff, old goofy behind, went out of business, man. So I'm like, why in the world do you allow these fools to trigger you every day? Every day. Every day. You get triggered by these clowns every day. And I'm like, bro, if I was in your shoes, I wouldn't give a damn what they had to say. I truly would. I just listen. If they say something stupid, block they behind and keep it moving. You let your product do your talking. That's what I would do. Focus on getting your product better. Now, you better give us a goddamn great show tonight. Because if this show is mid, guess who's going to be one of the first ones dropping a video saying the show was mid? That's right. Me. All these cats that always say I deride Tony Khan, you out of your goddamn mind. I get on his case just like I'm cooking them right now. So I don't want to hear it. Tony Khan, you got work to do, son. You got work to do. Focus on bettering AEW. If I see you tweet one more retarded tweet about something that's going on over in WWE land, man, look, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But that's all I gotta say for right now. I'll talk to y'all cats, if not tonight, more than likely tomorrow, talking about doggone Dynamite. This your main man, Casey King Self for Life Wrestling Takes. I'm gone.